pause for some more of that dialogue then. This is from the film that is the latest one associated with the name of Hanz Zimmer, and that's Batman vs Superman, Dawn of Justice.
You know you can't win this. It's suicide.
The greatest gladiator match in the history of the world. Son of Krypton versus Bat of Gotham.
You're psychotic.
It's a three-syllable word for any thought too big for little minds.
It's time you learn what it means to be a man.
Stay down! If I wanted it, you'd be dead already.
Now, in its opening weekend, it grossed $420 billion worldwide. Million dollars, forgive me.
You
wouldn't have been that good.
Right.
420 million, still a lot of money for an opening weekend. I think the most successful superhero first weekend, as it were. I wonder, though, doesn't this film illustrate part of the problem that Hollywood has got itself into rehashing old ideas?
Well, let me talk about it from a personal point of view. I did Batman Begins with Chris 12 years ago. So the Dark Knight trilogy might be 3 movies to you. To me, it was 11 years of my life. Then I did Superman, then I did this one. And I'm sort of, how am I supposed to say it? I have sort of officially retired from the superhero business because it's just me. I mean, I started to find, you know, this one was very hard for me to do, to try to find new language, to try to
say something fresh.
Say something. I did it in collaboration with a friend of mine, Tom Holkenberg, who just did the Mad Max movies, and we've been friends forever. So that was very important to have another voice in here.
Do you agree then with what Steven Spielberg had to say back in February of this year when he told the Associated Press, we were around when the Western died, and there will be a time when the superhero movie goes the way of the Western? Do you think we might be reaching that point?
I don't know if we have... No. I think we still have a few superhero movies left in us, but...
I just wonder, though, as a composer, whether if somebody gives you another envelope and you open it, it's yet another story about a bloke in tights with special powers. Well, does your heart sink slightly?
Does my heart sink slightly? Well, it depends on how I look at it. If I look at it, on the other hand...
As a Czech, you probably look at it and go, actually, well, you know, my heart sinks, but maybe my heart rises.
You know
again.
something? I can't believe, I really, truly, in my heart, believe nobody can write for money. You've got to be inspired, and money is not very inspiring. Fear is. Fear of a deadline. No, but if you look at these as our modern mythological characters, if you look at them as, you know, some sort of weird extension of our, you know, Greek myths, etc. I remember Zach saying to both Tom and me at the beginning of this, you know, we're just doing this one movie. You know, maybe in 100 years somebody else is, because John Williams did Superman before, somebody else, there's going to be a different actor, different voices. It's just